It's August. It's colorful, it's white, it's blue, it's shorts. It's a time of thinking of the next to last quarter that's coming. It's a time to regroup. What does that mean, really, regrouping? For me, it means looking at all the things that I have to do in my life and intentionally making a plan to move through them and with them in a way that aligns with what I want to do with my life. So here's the bad news here. If we don't know what we want to do, then we will find ourselves doing what everybody else wants us to do. And the more we do it, the more they expect. The more they expect, the more we do. And a couple of decades later, we think, wait a minute, how come I never did that thing? How come I never finished my degree? How come I never picked up a paintbrush again? That's because we were doing everything for everyone else. And maybe it was perfect for those moments, right? But here in August, we have a chance to decide how we want to go into the last quarter of the year. Maybe you have somebody going off to college for the first time. Maybe you have somebody going to kindergarten for the first time. By the way, both of those things, same amount of crying. Except one kid doesn't mind if you cry with them, like openly, and the other one goes, oh, please stop crying. Emotions. How are we going to decide who to focus on, what groups to focus on, and if we should stay the path that we're on, or make a hard left or a hard right, or maybe it's just a little swerve. This is especially true if you have decided that you can no longer be quiet about some of the ways that people have treated you in the past. And I'm talking specifically about domestic violence. Maybe you're strong enough, maybe you got therapy or coaching, or maybe you had a good friend who finally helped you through all of the quagmires. However you got there, how do you want to go forward? And my wish for you is that it goes as smoothly as it possibly can. And if it doesn't, that you have the skills to navigate. Happy August.